Hey, everybody. 20.
Let's go. 30 base.
Watch tight. Tight ends right. Watch
Snap.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he finds Fitzgerald. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. With that grab, he now sits at 2. .200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. Back to throw here. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Forced out to his left. And again, he'll get it to Fitzgerald. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. From 19 yards.
Ready, break.
check. 59.
Hey, we heavy on the edges. Check 59. Mike is 59.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going up top. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Kerryon Johnson, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Throwing deep for Galladay. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's...
Here we go. 18 Gator.
Hey, I'm coming.
Deep grip.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
60 or.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's a 2nd and 7. Completes it to Fitzgerald. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They're going to look to throw. And he's got Fitzgerald. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him.
On the set.
Watch two. Watch two. Like two.
Get it.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Now he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
And that was a good chunk of yardage picked up there. And the big fella, sometimes he doesn't need a whole lot of space created. He can make his own way.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Ready? 15 line. 15 line.
I got you, son.
Big Griffin. Big Griffin.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Team spill. Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Boom! Big hit. Sack City, baby.
On the double.
Oh yeah. And here we go again.
Snap.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. A timeout here as we got a player shaken up, and that's Johnson who's down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
I can't believe we let you play. I can't.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
8-3.
The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover.
Set, ready? 18 Gator.
Get that quarterback at all costs.
Shoot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
Set. 60 Pittsburgh.
It's just me and you.
It's just me.
Get it.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And his throw here is incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. They'll look to throw. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. It's caught. Here's Langford. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
You ready?
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. I got one.
Now.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. And he finds Fitzgerald. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
What we got?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Johnson. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
This complete to Langford. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was...
Here we go. 60 outlaw. 5.
On 4th down, they're going to try the jet sweep. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain.
Set, ready? 8-3.
Just like that. Just like that.
Hit it.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. Dancing to his left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Looking deep downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now back to throw. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up second and 10. Second and 10. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The end result, 21 yards. They'll look to throw again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Out to his left. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
This close to the goal line, you got to be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Boy, no chance as he was met.
Come on, set, 50, plant.
Check pass, check pass.
Choose the mic. I got you.
Lead dribble.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Fire.
Looking to throw. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Ready.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. They'll set up a throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield, and that's caught inside the 35.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson. His first touchdown here of the new campaign as his guys are back within a single score.
Big score, first step in their attempt to climb back into this game.
Yes, but still some work to do as they get within a score here. Flush to his right. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is third.
Here we go. Set. 15 line. 15 line.
Tackle.
Head up.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Coming after you.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Catch made here by Campbell. The completion there winds up a wash. And
Here we go. 10 Lobo.
Kid 33. We got heavy. Everybody scoot up.
Shit.
they'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Campbell making the catch. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
You're looking there to deep. Step slower than he was when he came into.
Let it.
Watch the curl.
Please grip.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13.
Right there. 54 Mike.
Still a nightmare.
Back to throw now on first down. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The numbers for him from a week ago: 5 catches, 102 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that he's off to a hot start here in this first month, and those are the kind of performances you expect to see going forward.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. This is Johnson. He's got it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line.
Break.
Hey, watch the screen.
6-6. Pull it high.
Check. Lucky.
Now.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Completes it to Fitzgerald. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Being chased out left. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. It's their quarterback.
Come on, set. 60 or.
Check.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw. Underneath for Johnson. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first.
You ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
50, plant.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10. On the ground, this is Johnson. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Here we go.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Check, check. Walk 54. Walk 54.
Here's second and 8. And he finds Fitzgerald. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. This quarterback now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it first and 10. Back to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1.
X3, 218, chop.
Second and 1. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Back to throw again. Steps away to his left. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on, because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. It's their quarterback.
Ready up.
Here we go. Here we go. Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move.
Shoot.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Keep playing hard.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
90 is the mic. You.
Second and 3. And it's caught. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
Great field position has to be one of the...
Here we go. 18 Gator.
54. Walk 54. Hey, let's get off the field.
Let's get off the field.
Let's go.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the draw, here's Johnson. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Now we'll get a quick timeout.
No chance.
On the ready.
Stay with your man. Tie it left, tie it left.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Ready. 50, plant. 54.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's caught. Here's Langford. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Ready. 90, Wolf.
Watch tight. Tight ends right.
2nd and 2. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And he's got Fitzgerald. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 30. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And an alley to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Ready.
Watch the slant. Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the...
Ready.
Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Here we go. Watch the pass.
Now back to throw. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll look to throw here. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. all even as we get ready to start the fourth. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Johnson, and this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 6. This complete to Langford. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
15-1.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll set up a throw. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down.
Switch up, switch up.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. The Lions on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 4. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. That is not going to be any help as they dump him.
Here we go. 8 read.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on Ringo. Tight ends.
Go.
The 1st down carry here for Johnson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Completes it to Fitzgerald. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A very solid gain of 27. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. They'll run it with Johnson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
50, plant.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Back to throw here. Being chased out left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll look to throw. And he finds Fitzgerald.
Good work,
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Steps away to his left. Catch made here by Campbell. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Set. Gator.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
Big rip.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain. All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
2nd and 1. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Fitzgerald. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. Back to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look to grab a late lead. Stepping up, and he will score. Touchdown, Lions. A 9-yard touchdown run.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh.
Mike 54.
Shoot.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They'll try and run with their fullback. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. You know it coming.
Ready. 60 or.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
And now a carry here for the fullback. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Forced out to his left. There goes. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Detroit, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first win of the season here in Week 4. And
70, Indy.
Oh, you got 10?
5.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return. Down.
Set.
Check these, Mike. All you getting is a headache. All you getting is a headache.
Shoot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going right side here, and that's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Topper.
Get it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And he is going to be smothered in the backfield again as he ran into a wall there. Now a handoff here to his running back. Finding some room at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. First down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
Well, that's how you get right up off of the map, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I'm going to hit you all
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
2nd and 14. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13.
Let's go now. 60 or.
Let's go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
57.
Not today, you are. Not today.
Get it.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. This complete to Langford. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Completes it to Fitzgerald. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll set up to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up.
Set, ready? 10-2 stop.
Hey, get away.
5.
They'll drop to throw. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald.
We play it to win.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you
think.
mean by that?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
15 line.
Come on, now.
Ready?
Here's 2nd and 8. Going for the deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll set up a throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Being chased out left. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Let's go. 60 outlaw. Hey, lock it.
Check 3.
Now Johnson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, it didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Get him, boys. Get him, boys.
Ready. 8, read.
We want this.
Get it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. That one covers 29 yards. First down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Now, I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that when both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering him. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can see the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get it most of the time.
And he got it there. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Try to lay one up deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Set 50, plant.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
Hit it.
On 2nd down, it's Johnson. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Ready?
On 3rd down, Johnson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
They can't stop us, baby. Every time.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. It's their quarterback.
On the double.
57's right. Hey, me and you all day. All day.
Bravo.
I'm coming out here.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Campbell making the catch. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
15 line. 15 line.
2nd and 2. Steps away. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete.
Okay, ready?
195. Come on, D.
Big grip.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Ready up.
2, 3.5
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Let's go.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They go to Johnson again. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Ready. 60 outlaw. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise at this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the fourth quarter, going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard, realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. They'll look to throw. He may try and run for this. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I'm here all day.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Get it.
2nd and 10. Flushed out right. His throw incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 6. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Here we go. 50 plant.
Hey, let's get that ball, dude. Let's get that ball right here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hawkinson, his second.
On the set.
50 seconds. Let's go, B. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Snap.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Dancing to his left. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
All day, baby. All day. We coming all day.
Ready. 10 Lobo. Flipper.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Pilot, 64. Weak. 2 draw quarter. Speed trip.
On first down, Johnson. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
5.
Again, it's Johnson. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Break.
57 to Mike.
Hit it.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
So for the Lions, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3.
8, read.
15, check my 15. Squeeze, double.
Ready?
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Looking to throw, being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll drop to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings 20. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. How about that? Their corner.
Set 90 Wolf.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Completes it to Fitzgerald. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll set up a throw. Now he'll escape to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Let's go.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Well, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
30 base.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Give him 19 on the play, but they will still...
Ready up.
53, check 53. All day, dog.
Now back to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he's got a man, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Flush to his right. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And this is taken in at the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
Ready.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Ready. 10 Lobo.
50 to Mike.
You don't know no better.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he will fight his way into the end zone.
Let's go now. 60 outlaw.
They can't hold me, coach. They can't hold me, baby.
Now on 1st down, he's going to sneak it. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 9 now. And he finds Fitzgerald. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
18 Gator.
Check 53, Mike. Get ready.
Go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2. Much more manageable.
Watch the run.
Back to throw here. And he's got Fitzgerald. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 18. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
On the ready.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Watch the run.
Now.
The give to the fullback on the dive. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. He tried to get the nose of the football across to no avail, and now it's 3rd and goal. Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? 3rd and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. It's the... fullback with his 2nd touchdown.
Come on, set. 10-2 stop.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Ready.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. On the move to his left. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They'll set up to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
On the ball.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
Four down. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, pick it up, defense.
They'll throw now on the final play. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Halftime with 9 points.
Let's go.
Now Doug Marrone not even hesitating. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Buying time to his left. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 30, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2 if you...
Here we go. Set. 60 outlaw.
It's been a long day for you.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They'll look to throw here. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd and 6. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Go, go, go.
Second down and inches. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. From 21 yards away. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things.
Here we go, here we go. 90, Wolf.
I got you, boy.
Fine.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Set. 70, Indy.
Check 53. Hey, watch the slant.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Being chased out left. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Let's go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready?
He'll drop to throw. It's caught. Here's Langford. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. Now he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll set up a throw. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down.
Faster. Got it.
Let's go. Here we go. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Here we go, here we go.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, ready?
Hey, 50. 50 to Mike. 50 to Mike. I got one. I got one.
Shoot.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Get it.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Johnson. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. On 3rd down, Johnson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain.
Let's go. Get set. Here we go. Set. 10 Lobo. Set, go.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Johnson. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. On third down, it's Johnson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21, and his guys are going to...
Ready? 18 Gator.
Check pass.
Get ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
That's how we do, D.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack, and that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. Looking to throw. Forced out to his left. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Buying time to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Here's Johnson, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The Lions on third down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Now back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know you feel that.
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock.
Let's go. 70, Indy.
Double time, double time.
Spit.
They'll run on first down. It's Johnson. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Oh, yeah.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Ready, set.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
Let's stop! Let's stop!
Set up. 10 Lobo.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50! Watch Swiss, watch Swiss!
Ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it, and he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Taking it in from 7 yards.
That's the way you make it spin, baby!
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Detroit, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2 and 4 now on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago.
Ready? 8, read.
Let's go heavy. Let's go heavy. Let me what you got.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. From the corner, it was Kendall.
Good job.
Let's go. 90, Wolf.
59. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hockenson. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Back to throw. Completes it to Fitzgerald. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Ready.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll drop to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 5 catches, 86 yards.
When you turn in good, consistent performances each and every week, you will rank in the top 10 in the league in receiving yards, and he's number 7 currently, hoping to move up as time goes on.
Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
Open man is Galladay, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Now.
They'll look to throw here. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. It's their quarterback. Touchdown.
Ready.
Mike, check. 59.
Watch the pass.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 26.
59's Mike. Check. 59.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Johnson. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 2nd down, a little more productive than 1st. 7 yards on the gain. It gets them to 3rd and 3 now.
Check 31.
Protein spill.
Slam.
Deep grip.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
On the
If there was one area that the coach emphasized in our pregame meeting, it was red zone offense.
In a sense I got from it, and I think you did as well, they weren't real happy with how they were executing previously, so they put a lot of time and effort into it because getting points is paramount. Doesn't matter what you do otherwise, don't leave the red zone without putting points on the board.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Break.
59, Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
Come on, fellas.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Set. 8. Read.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Hit it.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. It's the fullback. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead.
On the double.
Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
On second down, Johnson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game, and I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield, picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a lion that's shaken up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. On second down now, Lockhart, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year.
Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Ready? 70, Indy.
No. So don't say no.
Big grip, big grip.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Let's go now. 10-2 stop.
Check 56. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
5.
They'll throw now on the final play. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So that PI.
We got this.
Here we go. Set. 30 base.
59.
Check.
Hey, echo.
Check tight.
Hit.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly. What he did.
Watch the screen. Pass.
Snap.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Forced out to his left. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43. They'll set up a throw. Buying time to his left. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense.
2nd and 5. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And shoving his way inside the 35. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
I'm here all day.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Campbell making the catch. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
I'm coming after you.
2nd and 3. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. And it's caught. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A 60.
Here we go. 18 Gator. Come on, boy. Come on. Deep river.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Harrison. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. 2nd down and inches. Completes it to Fitzgerald. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Boom! That's how we do it.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he finds Fitzgerald. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
30 base.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Get in the weight room.
Get it.
They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And the Detroit Lions hit pay dirt.
There we go.
Here we go. 15, run. 15 line.
Guys, it's game.
They'll come out throwing here on first. Down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. This complete to Langford. He's got a first down past the 30. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
This quarterback now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's first, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
2nd and 13. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the... He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
He'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it...
Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Check 59.
That's what I do.
Shoot.
On 1st down, Lockhart.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Get it.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lockhart, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. They go play action here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up Second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
59. Coming this way, coming this way. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Now back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The Lions on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. Out to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Here we go, set, 70, Indy.
It's a party now.
They'll run on 1st down. Lockhart, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Ready?
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Here we go. Here we go.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
15 line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lockhart, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On 3rd down, Lockhart. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of.
On the double.
56 is the mic. Hey, they're scared. They're scared.
Shoot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's caught. Here's Langford. And down inside the 15 he goes. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And give him 10. That time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The Lions on third down. Now, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown.
Let's go. 18 Gator.
And we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. 3. That'll bring up 4th down. So for the Lions, they move back over 500 now at 4 and 3. And they'll get another home date next week as the 49ers will come to town. Meanwhile, for Denver, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3 and 4 through 7 games. And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the midseason bye might be coming at just the right time. So that's a wrap for Charles David.